make sure we on the IG.
1 2 1 2 2 2.
Yeah, we live.
You're wild, dude. Joe, whenever you're a wild guy, man. Everything about your life is wild, man. Like
we live,
yo, live in effect, man.
I wanted to holler at you about that situation, but we live now. Skip it.
Yeah.
I can't believe I did that shit, bro. Real talk, man.
I'm
just saying. In retrospect, I'm bugging at myself. Like, what's wrong with you? This is something someone else would have did, like Gator or somebody would have did. I'd be like, you knucklehead. Nah, I did it. Like, oh well.
It's cool.
Survive the shit though.
It's whatever, man. It's whatever, God. What you want to kick off though?
Let's jump it off from top, man. What you the Draymond punch, man? Come on.
You got Draymond, Kanye, and shit.
Let me ask you. Wait, hold on. Was it being that they weren't both squared up? You know what I'm saying? But was that still a sucker punch? I mean, they were looking at each other.
That wasn't a sucker punch. He wasn't expecting it. He pushed. So? You pushed, and then you came. You lunged, Paul.
That's not a sucker punch.
That's not a sucker punch, Joe?
If I'm looking dead at you, like people like kind of pitying him, like, you know, my thing is like people pitying him, like, but you know what I'm saying? That's on him for being, if you're gonna talk that shit, evidently they
it looked like we don't know what he said. We don't know what he said.
We'll probably never know.
Brian Windhorst said they was just simply arguing over his squad beat their squad, pummeling their squad, and they got heated. Basketball.
There's some more shit to it.
That gotta be something.
He must have hit a trigger or something. Man, that's why you ain't getting paid. Something.
Right.
He had to say something.
But I'm saying it's not like he was turning away or like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's on him if he backing down, he got his hands all down. If a big motherfucker the size of Draymond walking at me, I'm like, I might not be like braced or tense, but I'm still watching this motherfucker. Like, hey, you know, sucker punch me. Like,
y'all boxers, y'all professional boxers. Y'all can dodge.
Push them.
He might lay me the fuck out, but it's gonna be with my hands up. It ain't gonna be because I was just like, that's on him.
He didn't knock him out either. He took the punch.
He took a fall too. So.
What do you mean he didn't knock him out?
Oh yeah, I'm thinking. Yeah,
right. But
bad times.
Yeah,
but Jordan Poole pushed him first, right?
Draymond walked up on
him. Not the footage I saw. I like he was backing down to me. I like what I saw. He was talking this shit, but he was backing down. Like he really wasn't on no physical. It was verbal. He got heated. He probably said something super spicy.
Yeah, pushed him over there. Draymond walked over to him.
Draymond said it was some family shit going or whatever. You believe that?
He said it's some family shit.
Yeah, some family issues.
That's why he said.
That's Jordan Poole said something about Draymond family.
No, I don't know if he said something, but Draymond said that's why he reacted that way.
No,
is that a cop out?
That's what I was saying. You believe you? Couldn't he just be mad and because in the moment he swung on him? He let him have it.
That's putting some extra sauce. I got family stuff going on at home.
Yeah, you know, mental health. Side with the people.
What's funny to me is he said I'll move fastest. He said, shouldn't it be Jordan Poole trying to move fastest?
Man, Poole could say whatever he want. We focused on winning rings. It can never be the same again in that locker room ever. I don't care what Draymond could buy him a car.
But don't fights happen all the time? Like I hate to go.
They don't get leaked.
Steve Kerr and Jordan fought, and you still saw
see the video.
You still saw Steve Kerr say, "Hey, when I'm open, throw me the ball in the huddle." They still
wasn't no video.
But how many times have we heard that they hate guys hate each other, but on that court, all that goes out the window. We're bonded. We ain't got to be friends. My only thing is But with that comparison, is like, I mean, Draymond's no Jordan, and Steve and Jordan Poole is no Steve Kerr. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Might be better.
I don't understand why they can't be like, you know what I'm saying? Don't brothers fight? Don't family fight? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
that way, I guess. They
can't reconcile?
Right, I guess outside of the game, they really don't have to interact. So,
right. I could be friends with them.
I'm like,
you can be friends with.
I think
you can be friends with them.
I think it's extreme to say
apology go a long way, man.
Oh, apology, yo, man, yo.
I'm sorry, I embarrassed you for the rest of your life.
Hold on, no, it's not. It's only gonna last for like it ain't Chris Rock, Will Smith. That's embarrassing.
That's different.
That's
different. It's no coming for me. No coming back from.
No, it's not.
It's not similar. They both on video for the world to see.
If you could allow me a approach the bench, I'll approach the bench.
Yeah.
So
I love to hear this.
With this, you're in a team concept. We're teammates. We're brothers, quote unquote. It's a brotherhood. We're in NBA. We're trying to work to get better. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking shit to make you better. Like, dude, it's plenty of times I've talked shit to Joe on the court, but it's not personal. But like, you know what I'm saying? I'm talking shit to him. You know what I'm saying? This is the same thing. What Will Smith and Chris Rock did, that is what?
You talking shit to me is not quite the same.
Okay, no, I'm not. But there is a line. I agree, there is a line. But Joe, of all people, I know you agree with this. It's on the squares of the basketball court. So anything on the back, like outside of the basketball court, I will never talk to you like that. But on the court, we talking shit, right? So you can easily, even though I went over I toed over the line, I stepped over the line, you can still approach me like, hey man, I did, I know it's supposed to be on the court. I stepped over that line. Yo, my bad, dog. I can see Channel 7 saying, hey man, you know what I'm saying? Like this basketball, I know you was trying to talk shit to me, you trying to make me better, or you trying to get under my skin. I know it's the game. Will Smith and Jada, that's not Will Smith and Chris Rock, that's not game. That's just entertainment. That's entertainment purposes.
Yeah, I would be shocked if they were ever friends.
Right. But Jordan Poole, if Joe says anything, some of my deepest, darkest secrets, and he talks shit to me and he brings it out on the court, I'm more likely to accept his apology. Because I'm gonna be like, oh, all right, you know what I'm saying? If yo, man, I'm sorry.
Why don't you bring out your deepest, darkest secrets on the court?
Talking
trash. It can go there, but
it can happen.
But what it won't do, but one thing that will never happen is and it's the only reason I'm saying he might have crossed the line. I would never jump punch. Like said it would never go back. There's no competition in the world. And which is kind of to your point, because I feel like it must have had to be more than just arguing because the B squad beat the A squad. For him to jump punch someone in the face to the point where he lays him out, almost knock him out. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's crossing the line. That's the reason it's a big deal. He crossed the line. Like you say, like if he was just talking shit, he said some personal shit, your mom's the alopecia thing, one of those type joints. All right, man, you know what I'm saying? Need to cancel all that, man. But a jump punch. But with that being said, I can still get over it though. Like at some point, like it may take a long time, but Zeke looking like crazy.
It can, and they were cool, like your teammates, your boys, y'all.
Because it wasn't supposed to get out. It was some random cat that leaked it. It's not like if he leaked it, that's a whole nother issue. You know what I'm saying? It ain't like he leaked it. You know what I'm saying?
But Joe, like out of three of us, me and you have had these conversations where like trash talking is going to happen, and it's going to get physical, and it's going to get, you know what I'm saying? Like you're going to say some shit. Right. Now afterwards,
words is different.
I ain't gonna lie. If me and Joe get in the fisticuff, I can easily say, "Yo, Joe, my bad," and I can see Joe saying, "It's all love." You know what I'm saying? Am I right, Joe?
Yeah,
video.
I can still see him saying, "Yo, it's all good." Even if Joe hit me and it's on video, if Joe come at me on the humble and be like, yo, you know how it is, G. We playing balls, yo. We played ball millions of times. You know what I'm saying?
I will say this. I don't mean to cut you off. I don't think you'd forgive me if this was year 2. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like if this
if
is,
I'm in my if me
I know
and you know
2 years. I've known you a year, year and a half.
This is like year 8. Yeah. I agree.
You know what I'm saying? Like you know what I'm saying? Like I don't know if they're in the same circles if outside of basketball.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but we don't know the dynamics that they relate. We don't know how cool they are. So if they real cool,
right? They are cool.
You I don't know. We don't know.
No.
But like, okay, Draymond and LeBron, we all agree they're tight, right?
Yeah. Right.
Draymond kicked LeBron in the nuts. What 2016? Okay, but still, like it was like that was a outlandish move to do on the court. But they still they kept it. It's on the court though.
Right. Yeah.
Everything is on the court.
So even if something is heated. Something as heated as that moment, they were able to move.
Yeah, like
that wasn't that heated. It wasn't a punch.
It was a kick to the balls.
It wasn't a kick.
It was an attempt to kick to the balls.
I thought it was an inadvertent kick, and because of the previous, he had 6 previous. That's why he got kicked, ejected. Right?
LeBron stepped over him.
Like I said, Joe, I know you agree with this. Anything that's on the court is fair game. If you talk shit, even if you punch me, I might not. I'm not gonna like it. But knowing Joe, I can see him, and knowing me, being how close we are, Pauls.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, if you came at me like a month later or a couple of weeks later, like, yo, on some real shit, G, man, let me take you out to dinner. No homo. You know what I'm saying? Let me take you out to dinner. Yo, man, yo, hey, get that bottle. Get the best bottle we got. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
you gonna be cool. You know what I mean? Like, yo, man, it's all love. Yo, I take it. Pause. You know what I'm saying? It's all cool. You wouldn't do that. So it's just all fair. It's done.
As long as we've known each other, yeah. The friendship got to be a long time for that.
So
someone still, it's not a punch.
Right.
Now, can I say real quick? I'll let you go, though.
Yeah.
If it's someone that I'm not cool with, let's say it's a coworker that I'm not cool with, and he does this, then all bets are off.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, if it's a coworker,
everything is circumstantial. Yeah, everything is circumstantial. Like, you know what I'm saying? I just under the guys that they're cool, but they don't know him like that because he didn't come up in their farm system, did he? Jordan Poole, he came up. He came up.
Yeah, and he's a Michigan guy, and he's from Michigan.
Oh, okay.
Maybe they are cool then.
Well, he went to Michigan. Draymond went to Michigan State.
Oh, they might have known each other.
Yeah,
before.
they may have known each other.
True.
So,
yeah.
I mean,
no,
go ahead.
In the statement, Draymond did say, like, the reason I give him some bail, I cut him some slack is because, you know what I'm saying, he did say, you know what I'm saying, the reason he was apologizing, he's like, his family sees that, which tells me maybe he does know his family. You know what I'm saying? He's like, you know what I'm saying, his mom sees that, his dad sees this video. You know what I'm saying? Because he apologized. Did he apologize before the video?
It don't even matter.
I think it was after.
I'm sure it was after.
They had a press conference because of the video.
Like y'all said, the video means
right.
The video it does a lot.
Yeah, that changed everything.
It changes everything.
That video don't come out, we ain't getting all
this. Yeah.
Which tells me this probably, I've got a feeling this goes on. You know what I'm saying? It's just we saw a video. You know what I'm saying?
I think a lot of fights do. You don't think Jimmy Butler and Karl Anthony Towns got into it on that day?
Oh yeah.
When he called him off and.
There probably wasn't no fight.
I bet you it was some words and it
was a lot of words.
A lot of words. Like it was G-rated.
I think there's probably some fisticuffs.
Huh?
I think there was probably some fisticuffs.
Yeah, I think so too. For him,
not
like,
between them two, because the cat don't strike me as the cat that's going. You know, I could be totally wrong, but he don't strike me as the cat to retaliate.
Jimmy Butler does.
Yeah, Jimmy gonna punk him, and cat gonna say, you know what I'm saying? Like, but I can see. I mean, hell, the Bobby Portis and what you call it? What's his name? Where he broke his jaw.
Miritich.
Oh yeah, Nikolai. Yeah, Miritich.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like fisticuffs, serious fisticuffs. That to me, that wasn't Draymond's joint. Wasn't serious as that. He broke that man's jaw.
That's why he put a tweet out.
Because there's no video.
He was like, no. He was like, yo, so, Bobby Portis. He was like, yo, so he don't get suspended.
Because nothing happened.
Bobby Portis got suspended like 10 games.
Yeah, I remember.
And there was no video.
If Draymond injured Poole, he probably would have got suspended.
And that's some dry snitch. That's some whole ass shit, by the way, on Bobby Portis. Oh, he ain't gonna get suspended? I did. That's weak as hell, man.
I mean, I do believe, and I think Larry Johnson also had tweeted about it. He said that, dude, this happens a lot more often than you know.
You don't see the video.
You don't see the video. Well, I mean, whoever sold the video is kind of foul too, because I'm pretty sure
that shouldn't
get leaked out
under no circumstance. That happened in Miami Heat culture. That ain't coming out. Spoilers will make sure that ain't coming out.
Unless it's the janitor, he need that he need that TMZ money.
Okay, thank you.
So what's wrong with me saying Miami?
You should have said Spurs first over Miami. Spurs got more fucking titles than Miami.
We're not talking about titles.
That's Pat Riley though.
We talking about Greg Popovich. You're right,
Pat
exactly.
Riley? But wait,
Popovich,
but I'm
Popovich
saying,
is arguably the best coach ever.
But I'm saying, but Pat Riley is known as a militant. I run my he runs a tight ship. Remember, he had the pinchers. Hey, remember he had the pinchers.
I'm not 6%
body fat.
I do know that Heat culture is a thing. It's just like it's other teams that also.
No, only Miami has culture.
You're right. Only Miami. Spurs don't have culture.
So if you Jordan Poole, you doing your pregame shakeup with Draymond after this?
Did he take me out to dinner?
He apologized. I don't know what he did.
Did he wine and dime? If Joe punches me in the jaw and it's on video, Joe might have to buy me.
Everybody at the job is saying this too.
Joe might have to buy me a nice watch, take me out to dinner, apologize, and you got money, Joe. By the way, we're cool.
All right, we got NBA money. Right.
You be like, hey man, here's a gift, man. Here's a tennis court for your birthday. That's always gonna be. Here's a tennis court for your birthday.
See what's funny about it, right? A tennis court. They got to be something like that. Because if I got money, dinner ain't enough. Like you can't give me.
Dinner is a good. If you got money, dinner is still a good gesture. Whether you broke dinner is still a good gesture.
You know what's funny about it? Because when you got money, now when you like us, when you regular cats. An expensive gift actually means something. When you got money, to slam through with a fifth means more than giving me a herringbone. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Because that tells me that's some genuine. There's something genuine to that. Like, all right, he just came through to chop it up, man. Work this out.
So you rather want the dinner than a chunky chain.
If we got that type of money. Because now you're spending time, you making sure I'm good with it. We 100, you know what I'm saying? Chop it up, you know what I'm saying? Scruffle up the kids' hair, you know. You know what I'm saying? What up, Brian? You know, that's
Uncle Joe's Uncle Joe's here.
That's some genuineness. I honor that more than just dropping off a chain. Like, yo, we good? You know what I'm saying? Because if we got, you know what I'm saying? When you got money, that don't mean nothing. Like you could have your secretary, you could have your staff do that. You know what I'm saying?
All right, so we're all about solution. We're solution oriented, right? What is it? So Speak is against all of this. What does it take for you to be cool then? dinner? I mean, a trip? I mean, what it's gotta be,
After-
you gotta price.
After a jump punch.
Yeah, after a jump punch, what do you need? More than an apology.
We can be cordial, but it can't be the same. It can't be what it was.
Oh, so you can never. So if I punch you,
it's always gonna be a thought in my mind when I see you. If you punch me like that, always.
What if you say, "All right, hit me back"? There you go. Hit me back.
And that's even worse, dude. That sounds terrible.
And you actually do it. It knocked me out.
I want my lick back.
So if not, what's your price? What is it? You gotta have something where you be like, all right, man, what's all love?
There's nothing that can be. No, there's nothing that can make.
Oh, so you don't forgive? Okay, you're perfect. All right.
I can forgive you, but dude, you're never gonna. Every time you see him, you're gonna think of that. That's never gonna go away.
It's in the content of basketball. It's in the realm of competition.
A mistake was made.
They wasn't fighting for a post position. And he got hit in the face. This was different.
No, it's not. It's in basketball. It's between the lines.
It's not a part of the game.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's not. Man.
Joe, would you tell him?
So Zeke with the heart like Hitler,
huh?
I said, so Zeke with the heart like Hitler, huh?
You got a heart like Hitler.
No, I didn't say that.
Yeah, you can't make a mistake.
I didn't say, hey, take me off the team. I can't play with him anymore.
That's what it sounds like you're saying.
No, I'm not saying that.
This is between the lines, trash talking. You didn't like what I said. I punched you. I wasn't ready.
If the friendship was a 10 before, the highest it can be from now on is a 6.
Wow.
Wow. Wow. Can't get back up to 10 no more.
Wow.
No matter what you do.
Wow.
Nope. Can't get back up to 10.
So you hold grudges.
If the video don't get out, it can get up to an 8, not a 10.
So you hold grudges. This is basketball. Playing ball.
They wasn't playing ball.
Joe, were they not playing ball?
That was a dead ball.
It was
the premise is they were hooping.
They were hooping, yeah.
It's basketball.
The punch didn't happen during.
It wasn't like they was at a bank and this happened. It was at on the court.
That's true.
Hey, so look, this is all I'm saying is like, yeah, I mean, like, we all have flaws. All right, so I'm your man. I have flaws. You know what I'm saying? I offend you to the utmost manner. There's no forgiveness. You can say something that's worse than a punch.
Me in the jaw.
I could mess around and say something that's more offensive to you than a punch. Words, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying?
What you say.
And there's no forgiveness. And there's what you're saying.
You're saying no forgiveness at all.
It depends on what you say.
Wow.
I can forgive him for the punch. I'm just saying I'm never gonna forget it. It can't be the same.
If it's up there and it's stuck there, I guess.
You know what's crazy?
It can't be the same.
It's worse things you can do. Like you can smash a girl. You can do a lot of other things besides punch you in the face.
Can't be the same that way either.
And that's a heat of the moment. That's a heat of the moment type deal.
And that's on the basket. That's why I don't. That's why me and we all. Well, I disagree with you because it's on the basketball court. You know how many times a motherfucker say, "Yo, this bitch ass," you know what I'm saying? But that happens.
Yeah, but like it's somebody get elbowed, a push here, push, then a punch. This is different.
No, they were playing ball. Obviously, they had beat him.
They were standing around talking.
Right, because he had beat him. He on the sideline. So it's basketball. It's basketball based. You know what I'm saying? This is not like I got more money than you. It don't seem like that. It seems like it's all basketball oriented. So it's fair game. So that means you're trash talking. You didn't like what I said and you punched me.
Let your game do the talking. Why you gotta punch me?
Everyone's not Kawhi Leonard, dude.
Key word, heat of the moment. Heat of the moment, man. You know what I'm saying? A mistake was made. Hey Zeke.
Yeah, he didn't make. Now he was wrong. I'm not saying he's right for punch. I'm not saying.
No,
I'm saying they're wrong. I'm saying the forgiveness part. Like I said,
forgive him.
If Joe punches me and he whines and dines me and apologizes, we cool. You know what I'm saying? Yo, let me get that lobster.
Yo, man. Yo, take the whole menu, man. Whatever you need, man.
Calamari.
Well, I'm just I just never knew this about Zeke. Like this is I'm learning something new. Like,
wow, you old
this
man.
I got a dark side to him.
he punched me in the face on October 1st. October 20th, he asked me, hey, we all going out. Come with us. I might not go.
Oh no, and you're well within your rights. What we're saying is at some point
we have a sit down, right?
Right.
We pass trees.
That memory never goes away.
We pass trees. Joe, I already know if I punch Joe in the hey, yo, man, I got the illest fucking ganja. Yo, man, yeah, my man. You know what I'm saying? My bad, guy. You know
right.
Yeah. He's gonna be like, yo, we cool. We squash the beef.
You can be cool and squash it. That never.
Oh, okay. So
never leaves your mind.
Oh, okay. So Tupac and Biggie never ends in your mind. All right. It goes on for 30 years and all. No.
50 and Jai ain't ended.
It's ended. It's just petty. It's petty.
I will never.
I mean, there were gunshots and shootings involved, man.
That's petty. And they never was cool. They never was friends.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Are you really taking Jordan Love and Draymond Green to the heights of Supreme and 50 Cent?
I said Biggie and Pac was actually cool though. That's what I'm saying.
They was
right. They were the real.
They was cool. So you would hold a grudge forever. All right.
I didn't say that.
It sounds like you did.
It won't be a grudge.
If it's something, it's stuff.
It can't be what it was.
Get a load of Cardi B over here, man.
Shout out to Jarrell. Jarrell do that to you. Y'all not cool no more.
We're family. That's different.
Oh, family ain't family no more.
right.
Yo, shout out to Jarrell. If Jarrell
do each other their whole life, that would be different.
Oh, so T-Mac hit Vince Carter. They cool?
They're family.
Right, exactly.
That'd be the worst type of beef. Family be the worst beef sometimes.
T-Mac can punch Vince and they probably be cool. That's
so Jarrell can punch you and then y'all
that's
cool.
Family.
Wow. Okay.
Like Joe said, they probably know each other 2-3 years.
We don't know that.
Yeah, we don't know.
We don't know that. So it also depends on how long you've known each other.
Yeah, that depends too.
So if you know someone 20 years and he punch you, you're more
likely. That's a little different. Yeah.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Now we're getting somewhere.
Right. So it's a time. Right. So you gotta put in some. It gotta be some time put in.
It can be 2 years, which I agree. It can be 4 or 5 years. I get that. Mm-hmm. But if you know me since we was like go left. You know what I'm saying? Use that left. Then you're more like
cool.
I can dig it. Yeah.
But it's only if it's family.
No. Not only if it's family.
It's amount of years.
Yeah.
Amount of years. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Okay. I can respect that. I thought you was just like no matter what.
Right.
No,
it's on site.
Yeah. I'm like, dudes make drastic mistakes, and it's a mistake, but you can.
I'm about to say shit. Next time I got a lick, I'm bringing Zeke. Jeez. Well, shit, while we on the NBA, man.
I don't think they're making no IG posts together with their arm around each other. I don't think that's ever
not anytime soon. And if they do, I don't believe it.
Right.
What'd you call it? Who on the Warriors? The Marx brothers? Who's that? The brothers that own the Warriors.
Is that the Maloofs?
The Maloof, whoever they are.
No, they on the Kings. They on the Kings.
Oh, the Kings, right. Well, whoever they are, if there is any photo ops or anything like that, they told them to do it, man. The ownership.
Like, there's a lot of things. I mean, we talk about things that you wouldn't forgive, like when D'Angelo Russell outed
Nick
Young. That's that's like a no, I'm not because that's a character. That's like a you snitched.
Yeah.
That's
I was just about to say, you know what? I could even still be cool, but we'll never be like
because that's
different.
Isn't that different?
I can't trust you, right?
Yeah, like you
can trust me. I can still trust you though. Like you know what I'm saying?
You punch me, I can trust you.
Right.
You punch me. But like you dry snitched.
I agree with that. Yeah. Because I'm pretty sure he probably won't punch him again.
Right, he never punch him again.
The trust thing, I don't know.
The crazy part is Kerr and Jordan punched Steve Kerr and they cool as fuck. Like they tight.
Are they?
They respect each other, yeah. Jordan says he respects. Yeah, he'll probably have a cigar with him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, they got management.
I mean,
they're both on the management side of things now.
If you can edit and put this in the clip, Kerr did say, "Hey, Jordan, you're gonna get double. Hit me, I'm open."
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
And he trusted him.
He trusted him.
Yeah.
Now, Chris, I'm sorry, I'm still on this. Chris Childs, RIP to Kobe, getting 2-piece like that. That's
bink, bink. Right.
But Chris Childs hit Kobe with the that's or when what about when Shaq did that to Chris Dudley? Can you forgive that?
I mean,
no.
I mean, that was so comical. You don't think
that's comical?
Yeah,
I mean, these two big dudes.
You want to be Chris Dudley, you gonna think that's comical?
No, I'm saying from Shaq.
I mean, you know what I'm saying? I mean, all this is within the context of the 94 feet. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is all heat of competition. You know what I'm saying? Like, even the Draymond thing, if it
about that.
Huh?
I don't think Dudley is still mad about that.
He probably might not. He might hold a grudge.
No.
I don't think so. It's Shaq.
He choked him and pushed him off.
That gets brought up months on IG.
To this day, I really wish, because I was watching this game, man. I really wish Shaq would have connected on Brad Miller, man, with that roundhouse. Oh my God, I wish that would have connected. I'm just curious what type of damage would have been done, man. I'm thinking Rudy Tomjanovich, man. Like, I'm thinking Kermit. What's the old boy Kermit that smacked? Yeah, I'm thinking Kermit Washington or Rudy Tomjanovich type damage, man. But
that was back of the head too.
Yo, we didn't even get into our opening credits.
Right. We jumped just straight in.
Yeah.
We'll knock it real quick and go straight.
Knock it real quick. Pause.
All right. Yo, as always, you got the usual crew. You got the one and only Zeke. Am I fucking it up? You got my man Zeke. You got the one and only Ricky Schway. And I'm Channel 7. Another week. In case you ain't know. All right.
Unless you're going to do
it. Right. The Draymond shit, that's a hell of a way to kick off the season, man. Like, what y'all looking forward to with the start of the league, man?
I'm looking forward to seeing how Ben Simmons gets acquainted with Brooklyn and what he going. Like, I think he's still gonna be the same player.
I think November 22nd they go back to Philly.
He said he's ready. Say he's happy to go back there.
Yeah, okay.
This team is more acclimated for him for his game. He doesn't need to be different.
True. I'm ready to see Brooklyn fail.
Man, you really hate Brooklyn?
I don't hate them, but I feel like they should be. I think they should be called the Brooklyn on papers. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, cause like it's like on paper for like since they got this together. It's like on paper they should be doing this. On paper they're supposed to be. On paper. Like but they always, whether it's injuries, whether it's COVID, whether it's Kyrie, whether it's contracts, they always Nash. Is always something with these cats, man. You know what I'm saying? So I'm very curious. I'm more
roster down on paper, they good.
Say it again.
If you write the roster down on paper, they good.
Bro, that's a championship team. If you're on paper, that's why it should be the Brooklyn on papers. That's a championship team, dog.
That culture.
Is Joe Harris healthy?
Yeah, he healthy. He good.
Seth healthy?
He good. Who?
Oh man, Seth Curry.
Yeah, he healthy too.
Come on, man. They still got. Huh?
Can they beat the Bucks?
If they're healthy, I totally believe so.
Paper.
I don't even think.
Right.
I think it's Kyrie. It's all up to Kyrie.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. I can't disagree with that. He's so handedly. Imagine if All right, so Harden was Harden. Imagine if just Kyrie. That year the Bucks went to play Phoenix. You can't tell me they don't win that game, that series. You know what I'm saying? KD almost won it by himself.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that was the series that KD toe was on the line, right? The size 16, 17.
Yeah, they Brooklyn
right.
Phoenix, right?
Right.
Yeah,
Brooklyn, you know what I'm saying? So it's a small part of me, love. I'm really rooting for the Bucks, man. I you know what I'm saying? I like Giannis, man. I've always liked Drew. You know what I'm saying?
I like Middleton. I don't think there's any. I don't never hear anyone say I don't like Giannis. No one ever says I don't like Giannis. No one. If you say you don't like Giannis, there's something wrong with you.
Other than Harden.
Yeah, I mean, other than that, I mean,
right.
No one says I don't like Giannis.
He's hard to root against.
Dude, he's probably one of the most likable NBA, superstars probably in recent memory.
Who's more honorable?
Steph.
Him or Dame?
Huh?
And that they have a certain loyalty.
Market,
right.
Good question.
Giannis. People tell Dame, man, get out of there. What are you still doing?
Giannis too.
My only thing is Giannis has reason to stay.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? They've made attempts. That organization has made attempts to put a solid team. They got a championship out of the organization's efforts, but Dame is like Portland keeps getting it wrong. You know what I'm saying?
Dame is. I don't even. Dame, I don't think is on Giannis's stratosphere.
No, he's an MVP world champion. Yeah.
Yeah, no, not even without. I think like Giannis, arguably,
is a better player.
Is the best player in the world.
They say they give that tag to KD when healthy, but people really overlook.
It's like four dudes. The best player on the planet is Giannis, Luka, Joker, and KD.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I mean, I'm just saying they kind of like that's the default. They give it to KD. But if, like you say, if you really look at the numbers,
I think Giannis has surpassed KD.
The domination that Giannis does.
I think Giannis has passed KD.
Hey man, so
I think Giannis has passed KD.
Is that more?
I can't agree. I can't disagree.
I think Giannis is better. I think Giannis has passed KD as far as what people think is the best player. Now, personally, but I gotta say if KD applies himself, if he's healthy.
That's what I was gonna say. Is that more so because Giannis stay on the court more?
I was gonna say that's only health. I mean, because KD has become that. You saw them last couple of years in Golden State. He's become a formidable defensive player. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, but Giannis kind of like dominates a game, like in big man status from a big man standpoint. You know what I'm saying? With his rebounds and blocks, huh?
And he getting better. He's getting
better offensively. Like it's just crazy, man. So
Zeke don't like his brother, but he's still getting better though.
I don't either.
No problem, brother. I don't need to see him on camera every 10
seconds. I actually like Giannis even more. The more trash that his brother is, the more I like Giannis because he said, "Hey, man, look, throw me a couple extra mil. Bring that guy. Take a couple mil off bring Broski on, man. I love my family, man." He did that.
His brother ain't gonna get cut.
Nope.
Right. You know what I'm saying? Wish he would.
Gave his brother.
So
you agree that Giannis is the best player?
I felt like that a long time. I was kind of scared to say it though.
No.
Because how could I really disagree, man? If you look at his numbers, what he putting up like 26 and like 13 almost? What 28 and 13? Come on, man. What about
he might try to enter a conversation if he's healthy.
He's in the conversation, yeah, definitely. Yeah, but I mean, but Giannis been doing that. He's just stepping in the conversation because of his health. Because of his health, I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? He's always had the ability to be in that combo. Who else? I'm kind of looking at the young guns at and in Houston. I want to see. I'm always interested to see what these super athletic cats come on in the next year. You know what I'm saying? They sophomore years.
I was telling Zeke that I like as far as young guns, I like Orlando. Wow.
What did he say? What? Hold on, let me pop. Let me pop up. Let me read this shit, man.
Hey, Dante going in, G. And my man, $100,000.
It still ain't popped up. What he say, man?
He put it on IG.
It's on IG.
I was like,
the joke is some new shit.
Hey, I'm out here, baby. I'm shining, son. Come on, man. Yeah, them missing joints. Nah, baby.
You my man.
Sexy like y'all, nah, man.
Yeah. Hey, you wanna approach the people, or you just wanna give you whatever?
It's whatever, man. You know me, man.
Okay,
like, hey, the people.
God, Dante, your man Don Teasy, you know, he called it out, and he just got on it. He called it out.
Went Nas on us.
I'm saying I appreciate.
He said you went Nas on us.
The kid got his chip tooth fixed. I appreciate the love, baby. I appreciate the love, man.
Hey, take a shot for that, man. Take a shot.
Stop looking at my mouth, thoh, man.
Take a shot for that, Joe. He gave you a compliment. God.
I'm out, man. I'll be right back. Give me a second. Let's keep it going, though.
This dude, yo, shout out to Don Teasy, yo.
Dante, wow for that, B.
Shout out to Dante. Shout out to Trust My Grind. Shout out to
Drake Hobbs.
Shout out Drake Hobbs. Shout out to the niggas that call Joe OG.
Oh, that's the thing now. That's
hey,
the thing
Don
on the West
T,
Coast, man.
We love you, baby. Hey, man. Hey, I ain't want to say nothing, but Dante pointed it out.
I actually got a problem. Big Joe out?
Nah, I'm just shouting him out.
Oh, okay. I actually got a problem with y'all niggas, man. Y'all niggas can't tell me I was bogus out here, man. I'm out here thinking that shit was cute, man. No missing teeth and shit. Yo, my Timbs, I'm grimy. I was looking crazy. I was looking crazy as hell, man.
Yo, you've always been about grimy and Timbs, and you don't give a fuck.
I'm bullshit, man.
Oh, okay. I'm
bullshit.
You never cared about that shit. Oh, look. What's Snoop say?
Right.
What's he get work?
It's
one of the hardest lines in the movie to die.
Huh?
That was one of the hardest in the show. That was one of the hardest lines.
Yeah.
One of the most endearing characters of all time, man.
Snoop?
Yeah, man. I was mad when Snoop got shot, man.
Yeah, I didn't like that.
Most endearing?
I said one of the most endearing.
Oh, okay. I think you were like most endearing? All right.
He said he getting his done too.
Yo, get your fronts right, man. It's important, man. Honestly, man, that shit leads to heart attack, bro. Like real talk. Like
what, teeth?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, man. I read up on that shit. Like mouth oral care, like has that leads to heart disease, your heart health. Like a lot of people, like you hear over 50 just having been relatively young and just out of nowhere having heart attacks and dying, dropping dead. A lot of that shit starts from oral health care, man, or lack of.
Because they ain't scraped their tongue and they got bad breath.
I don't know the ins and outs, but
I'm just asking. I can't ask a question.
I just gave it a shot. Man.
I mean, as a black man, we got other shit to worry about besides heart attacks. I mean,
True. True.
Just saying. I mean, that is like at the bottom of the list. I mean, it's like,
Right.
God, being black, getting shot by our own people, driving,
it's certain
the
things
gout,
you can't control.
Like,
other things,
that's
you
not
said
high.
gout. Did you say
yeah.
gout?
High blood pressure, you know what I'm saying?
Right. True. But so we wrapping up the NBA. Y'all anything else you look? What's up with the Bulls, man? Holla at me. Give me the report, man.
Well, we got an update on Lonzo.
Is he gonna play? Any?
It's more optimistic than I thought. What did his dad say?
Said that the surgery they got that fixed his knee. Now he's able to bend it.
It was some nerve issue
damage,
because remember they couldn't figure out what was wrong with his knee.
Oh, okay, right.
He kept getting pain. But so
this
is
one
like the right direction. So
this one he had the surgery he had over the summer was finally successful, or
the summer, the one that he had just recently.
Well, yeah, he just had surgery.
He just had surgery again.
And
Joe, like, I mean, you agree, like, I know how you are about medical and like surgeries and whatnot, but like people don't realize, like, when you get 2 and 3 surgeries, like, yo, you don't want that shit.
Takes a toll.
That takes a toll on your body. So
yeah, I mean, playing at that level, like, yeah, on the real,
like getting cut open like that, yeah,
he got cut open. And he tried to play and he couldn't, and they didn't know what was wrong.
And to get cut open again.
Yeah, to figure out.
Is this an indictment on the Bulls staff? I mean, I mean, we could go far back as D Rose being mad at the medical staff.
I don't think so. I don't think
so.
No? I think this is a freak. Even D Rose, I don't think that was Bulls. I think that, like, because everyone has an ACL, dude. That's typical shit. That's regular.
Right. What's funny about that in retrospect? His team was all wrong. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, ACL, like, they were telling him that he had to get back out there, and he was saying he didn't. But it's like, if you fast forward to today, that's exactly what has to happen. You have to play as part of your rehab, and you're not going to be right until the year after. You know what I'm saying? Now, true enough,
we all know that about like when you play, like Klay Thompson, he's going to be the player that he is this year, but last year he was trying to rev up, he's trying to get a lather. So you do have to get. The thing with the Bulls management is that, like, you're going to have to get on the court eventually. There is no, like, man, I gotta feel comfortable, because even when you're comfortable, you're not going to be the same player.
It's part of the rehab.
Being
uncomfortable and getting accustomed to being uncomfortable is part of the rehab until you're actually comfortable.
Right.
Now, you know what I'm saying, what kind of like just solidified in his head when he overcompensated and then he blew out the MCL on his other knee. And he blamed that all on the staff.
Yeah.
But that just happens with certain injuries. Sometimes you overcompensate on the other side when you have an injury on one side. You know what I'm saying? But
to answer your question, he'll be all right. Like,
does DeMar Rosen have another MVP caliber season, or was that
Nah, he'll come back to earth.
Coming
back to earth means he'll average 23, 24.
Still an all-star.
It'll be an MVP discussion.
It ain't like last year he was like top 6 MVP discussion.
Yeah. This year he'll an all-star.
Yeah, he's still, because think about it, Zach LaVine is gonna be better than he was last year.
Yeah.
So that means
really?
Yeah, his knee is cool.
Yeah.
Not that he's bad. I'm saying, but to me, at this point, I feel like with Zach is what he is. You know what I'm saying? He's a gunslinger. You know what I'm saying? He's never going to be a stout defensive player. Zach LaVine, yeah.
But that takes away from Debo's scoring proficiency.
Got you, right.
Zach is like, yo, like, let me get mine first. And after that, I can do what y'all want to do. So, like, to be honest, I'm not saying anything outlandish. Zach is more athletic than Debo.
Much more.
better score? No, but Zach could probably get easier buckets in the open court.
Yeah.
In the open court.
Open court, right? Because he's more athletic, right?
Really driving to the hole.
Yeah, DeMar ain't killing
He
it on the
living
fast
in the
break. He
mid-range.
living in the mid range, half court set.
Mm-hmm.
So with
He
that
might post you up.
with that being said, Debo averaged 27 last year. You take about 2 or 3 points off that average, he's gonna go back to reality what he usually is, which is 22, 23. He's a 22, 20, 21 to 24 range.
Yeah.
So, but I'm gonna take it with the multiple game winners. He's taken that. He's earned that respect of last second shot.
Yeah, Debo's
We're going to Debo. He's earned that.
Yeah, he's earned.
Okay. Even though he's a second-year player and Zach's a fourth-year Bull.
Wait, what?
Even though he's a second-year Bull and Zach's a fourth-year Bull.
Yeah, but Debo's a 12-year vet, 11-year vet.
Not only that, he's a successful back-to-back buzzer beater.
He's always been
the Bulls.
Yeah, he's always been a guy that in the crucial moments. I got a question for you, Joe. And me and Zeke was arguing about this. How many years do you have to be considered a vet in the NBA?
Well, in technical stance, technically after your rookie year, you're a vet.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Oh yeah, I agree. Technically, but like, if you're in the league, how many years are you saying I do the vet? Is it 3 years? Is it 4 years? Is it 5 years? How many years?
I'm gonna go 4. Your fourth year, you're a vet.
Okay.
You've been around, and especially if you've been on multiple teams, but you've kept and made sure you had a job. You're a vet.
We had this discussion because he doesn't think Ja Morant is a vet.
He's not.
Huh?
Not a vet.
So what's Jalen? What's Jalen? Jalen Brown. Jalen Brown in Houston.
Jalen Green.
Jalen Green. So you're saying Jalen Green is on the same level as Ja Morant?
No.
They're not vets, right? Ja Morant is a vet.
No.
He's been through injury. Look at what he's been through. He's been through injury-prone seasons. He's bounced back. He's made playoff runs. I mean, he's been through it. He's a vet.
Jalen?
No, Morant.
I think this is 4th year.
5, right?
This 4th year coming up.
Yes. I think this
he only been in the league 3 years.
Yeah, 4th. Right.
Not a vet.
If you're not a rookie, you're a vet. He's not a rookie.
Jalen Green on the Rockets, he's a vet. His 2nd year.
I didn't call him that. Technically,
I'm just saying technically.
In the definition, he is a vet. But
I'm not gonna put his.
I'm not going to Jalen Green for NBA. You know what I'm saying? I'm not picking his brain. Yeah, I'm not going to. I mean, like, obviously, you want to go to the Udonis Haslem or.
That's a whole nother.
I mean, that's extreme. They're not even vets. They're
that's a veteran.
They're like beyond Grizzle vets. But like, you can go to Ja Morant and get some intel.
You can go to anybody and get intel.
No, you can't.
You can't go to Jalen Green and get the same intel you can get from Ja Morant.
I can't go to Jalen Green and tell me what's the playoffs like. He don't know.
Right.
Well, you say playoff intel.
That's all included in the NBA umbrella.
Ja Morant can tell you what the bubble was, how it felt in the bubble.
Specific, but yeah.
Huh?
I'm saying that's specific, but yeah.
I'm just saying he can tell you about some shit he went through in the NBA rigors.
Bubble.
He's a vet.
TJ Warren's a vet. He been in the league a minute.
Dude, anyone that's went through the bumps and grinds, played 82 or has been in the 82 grind season, been to the playoffs, you can tell me some shit.
So if you go,
who's still a rookie?
You get a long playoff run your first year, and then you're a vet.
No,
that's what you just said.
No, not that guy. I'm saying, like, if you're 3, 4, 5 years in the league, I'm hollering and I'm talking to you. You can tell me some shit. Now, Jalen Green, if I pick his brain, he don't know everything. He ain't seen shit.
No vet.
But if I holler at fucking Ja Morant, He only been in the league, 3-4 years? John Morant done seen some shit already.
Yes.
Right.
He's a vet.
Give me an example of someone who's not a rookie, but you don't deem him a vet either.
John Morant.
All right, that first of all, that's bananas. But give me somebody else. Give me one more. Give me another guy.
What you said? A person that's what?
That's not a rookie, but you don't deem him a vet. Other than Ja.
What's dude on the Cavs?
Evan Mobley.
He's not a vet.
Darius Garland.
I agree, but
Evan Mobley's not a vet. Darius Garland.
Not a vet. Ooh. How long you been in the league?
3 years.
3 years.
3 years. You're not a vet, man.
Man, whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, low key, Zeke has a lot of nuances that he doesn't like. Like he don't like the whole. If you're a rookie hazing, he don't like that, and he don't like motherfuckers getting called.
I'm not a fan of that either.
It's happening.
They ain't doing it now.
Yeah, they are.
Nah, they ain't doing it now.
So, what is this? The episode of like disagreeing?
You ain't waking up a rookie at 3 a.m. Hey, you better have my coffee and donuts.
I wish
you saw Magic. You saw what they did to Magic.
That was years ago.
That was the 80s, man. I wish a motherfucker would tell me to bring all your.
Wait, whoa.
This should be on the bus.
In this day and age, as a vet, I can't. And you're Zion as a rookie, I can't say, yo, you better have my coffee at 8 a.m.
No.
I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say, hey, player status
I'm not
matters.
even beating you up. I'm saying, what?
Hey, status matters though. Zion, no, I'm not doing that.
No.
What's the dude Green from the Bulls?
If he was in Miami, Udonis did this. Fucking Zeke was slurping. Like, oh yeah, heat culture. This is what you're doing. Heat culture. Spolestra. Oh, Pat Riley.
Good point.
Yeah, y'all all about that. If anyone else do it, then it's not cool.
What I'm saying is, I'm willing to go toe to toe with Udonis before I bring all their bags up. Hey, if we got to scrap it out for me to get the team's respect, let's get it.
God.
I'm not bringing y'all bags in. Forget about it.
You are. You're a rookie. You got to pay your dues.
No, I don't. Who made these rules?
You do.
I'm not doing it.
It's a privilege for you to be in this league.
If for me to do that, it would be like it'd be like reverse. Like it'd be like some big homie shit. Like, oh, all right, big homie, I got you. But the whole team.
Look. Now, what I'm not with is like the bill comes out and it's $100,000 and I gotta pay for that. I'm not cool with rookies doing that.
Nah.
Right.
But
I ain't getting.
I'm not saying that. I'm saying like, yo, have my fucking coffee. I like my donuts glazed, pause. You know what I'm saying? Before practice. Bring me, you know what I'm saying, a baker's dozen of donuts. Bring that shit every morning when we have practice. That's rookie hazing.
If I'm a number one pick and I'm the best player on the team already, I'm nice.
No,
you know what I'm gonna
rookie.
Do? I will grab Kobe White's shirt like this and say, "What the fuck? I ain't bringing shit in. You bring my bags in." Kobe White telling me to bring everybody's bag. You out of your mind?
Man, y'all talking. Man, wait till we get an NBA dude on here and we gonna. I'm telling you, you gonna look at y'all like crazy.
Don't get me wrong. I get it. But there's got to be some rookies.
Oh no, that's not happening to me. No, you gonna get dealt.
Number one pick. No,
you gonna get dealt with.
And if you're nice, I mean, but
dealt with quick.
Status matters. No. Status matters because I'm saying like Zion. You know what I'm saying? Like this ain't Jordan with Orlando Woolridge. This is different these days, man. The cast is nice now, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like
they've always been. What are you talking? They nice now. Shaq
I'm saying,
wasn't
and
nice.
The mentality is different. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not. Today's mentality is different. I'm not carrying your bag.
Why not?
I'll call you sir. I'll call you mister. What's going on, man? What's up, vet? What's up, OG? What's up, vet?
Is that worse? I'd rather carry your bags than call you sir and all that shit.
Wow. So
if you're an established vet, I'm 45 years old and I'll call you Udonis Haslem, sir, right now. It's old as hell. I show respect.
Peak culture, yeah. Zeke loves peak culture. I mean, you
bring with the
bagel. Yeah.
If he was with the Clippers, I'm just saying, man. I'm not doing that, dude.
Oh, we got a question.
We got a question from Don Teasy.
How y'all feel about Pat
Bev?
Saying he's a GOAT because he was a scorer in high school, college, and overseas. Didn't know the 181. Oh yeah, he talked about this on JJ Redick pod, I think.
He's not a GOAT.
He's saying he is. He said because everybody can't do that. But he said if his last name was Paul or something, they'd be looking at him different.
Dude, everyone in the league and overseas are scorers in high school and college. Everybody. Yeah, they are.
I got a feeling. I think people throwing that word "GOAT" around too much.
Everyone has switched. Dude, you go ahead, Joe. My bad.
No, I was just saying. I think people are throwing the word "GOAT" around. GOAT? You know what GOAT really greatest of all? Come on, man, Pat Bev. Because he
was a scorer, then he completely changed his whole game around, became a defender. That's what he's saying.
But that means that he didn't have the ability to keep his game. Right. He didn't have the ability to right. Like you said, he didn't have the ability to make those attributes from high school and college transition into the NBA. So he had to survive. He had to do it. He grabbed a piece of log. He grabbed the log in the ocean and he survived. Goats don't have to do that. Huh?
That's a good one. He grabbed.
Yeah, if he wasn't a scrappy guy like that, he would.
Yeah, like goats don't have to do that. Like
Shea Cotton wasn't. Shea Cotton. That's a random name. Sorry. Give me some. Yeah, I don't know who Shea Cotton is.
No.
Sebastian Telfair didn't have to do that because he was a GOAT even before when he got to the league. He was supposed to be GOATed.
Right.
Yeah.
Like he wasn't a scrappy boots guy. Like it was paid for him to be great. Mm-hmm. Pat Bev has always he has to work to get to this point where he's at.
I'll give him this. He's the GOAT of the survivors. He's the GOAT of the Fred Hoibergs. He's the GOAT. He's the GOAT of that tier of player. Yeah, he's the GOAT he's on that same tier. He's a bottom of the roster player that made himself a rotation player.
You can't. I wouldn't put Fred Hoiberg. I would say he's like a Bruce Bowen, Ume Udoka, those type of cats.
Yeah, all right. I go with that.
Yeah. Grand Theft Alvarado, them type of cats. Jose Alvarado, them type of. That's the tier they're in. Like I'm scrappy. I'll put my hard hat on defense.
I give him the GOAT of that tier of player. If that's whatever that's worth.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he should have been out the league a bunch of times, but he wasn't. Pat Bev, yeah. He should have been out the league. He was overseas, came back. Yeah.
PJ Tucker, he's in that ilk.
Yeah.
Yeah, like that overseas. I Joe the you know
right.
The grinded
right.
Grind. That guy.
Yeah.
That guy. That's what Pat Bev.
He definitely pulled himself up by the bootstraps.
He's definitely pulled himself by the bootstrap, which is very commendable. No one's knocking him.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, he's not the GOAT of what?
Anything.
I respect him. If I saw him in person, I'd say, yo,
nothing but respect. Yeah.
Yo, you work your ass off to get where you at. But
that attitude is a reason he was able to.
Yes.
I get it.
He's not overly talented.
Exactly. Ghosts don't have to grit and grind and all that.
Yeah. Sebastian Telfair didn't have to grit and grind. If he grit and grind,
he should have.
He would have been further.
Yeah.
Devon Wagner didn't have to grit and grind.
What's scary about the greats is that, like the Kobe's, the Jordans, the borderline Mount Rushmores, you know what I'm saying? Not even borderline, Mount Rushmore. They got that talent with Pat Beverly's. Oh my God, dude.
That's what makes you cold, yeah.
Oh my God, dude. Different. Right. Point blank.
Cold, yeah. That Larry Bird. That's what makes you put you.
Come on, man.
Yeah, that's what. That's why Giannis is cold because he has that that mentality that Pat Bev have, and he's already a freak, athletic.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, it's a win.
Yo, so I mean, so we've been pretty basketball heavy, man. Let's you know what I'm saying. Unless y'all got anything else.
No.
You know, y'all want to get onto like with the weirdness and bizarreness of what is the Kanye world. What the hell's going on with this guy, man? Like
he said he ain't canceled though. He said he still loves him.
No, he ain't canceled. Dude, you see them comments on YouTube? Everybody's supporting him. Yo, man, Nori, I'm glad Nori gave him this platform to speak his mind. Oh man, I understand Ye now. Y'all just don't get it. It's going over y'all head.
Third interview with Nori. Third interview with Nori now, or second?
Split the first one.
First one was split.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's a second. Okay.
Yeah, they called it.
Look, man. Yeah, my only reason I'm not done with Kanye is one, he just announced I don't know how true it is, but he did just announce a Watch the Throne 2.
I don't believe that.
I need that to happen. You know what I'm saying? And I know if he goes too bizarre, I know Jay-Z is a super left liberal. You know what I'm saying? If he goes too far, I know Jay probably gonna squash the whole thing because he doesn't need to do a Watch the Throne 2. Exactly. But I need it to happen. That's the only reason. You know what I'm saying? That's the only reason I need Ye to calm his ass down. Other than that, the second he dropped, I sent some shit to Payday, man. The second he dropped some shit, some bullshit. You know what I'm saying?
He's been dropping bullshit.
I mean, he's still been making good music, man. You didn't like the last album?
I wasn't raving about, dude.
No.
I wasn't raving, but it wasn't trash. He had some shit on there, though.
Yeah, a couple of songs on that.
Nigga had me dancing to a song about God. What you say?
It wasn't touching down to one.
Nah, not nearly. But I'm just saying, like,
I'm tired. I'm tired of the whole all he has to do. Like, dude, let's get over that. All he has to do. He said a lot of goofy shit. A lot. Like, dude, can we be like seriously, Joe? Like how many chances does he get?
I mean,
music is gonna all be
just
forgotten.
keep dropping quality music.
I'm not coming at you, Joe. I'm saying in general, like, how many chances this dude get? He be saying some off the wall dumbass shit.
When you dropped as many classics as Kanye, you get 1,000,000 chances.
Oh, so we get whole nuts all the time. All right.
I'm saying, but
he made Graduation, man.
This is the same group. We the same group. Michael Jackson fondled kids, but long as
he didn't.
Oh, okay. All
right.
I'm saying he's a dog in two industries, dog. He's a dog in this music shit. He's a dog.
I'm not holding up your shoe. What shoe you got on right now?
I'm about to say he's a dog in the fashion industry, man.
Hold up your shoe, man.
I get it, but I'm saying
how many still support Ye too?
No. I'm not giving any more of my dollars.
What kind of shoe do you have on right now?
This is previous. This is not now Kanye.
I'm just saying, man.
Kanye right now he's saluting you for wearing this shoe.
He ain't saluting.
Put it this way.
He don't see color.
But put it this way: if he was mute, if he was mute and he didn't say anything, Kanye would just be a dope hip hop dude.
He's not hip hop.
So he's very much hip hop. How you figure?
You think he's hip hop still?
How is he not?
I mean,
he said white lives matter.
That's not hip hop.
He still makes hip hop music.
No, it's not.
Yeah, he's still making hip hop music.
I thought he was making gospel music.
He left that, came back. He got West Side Gun and Conway. He got Conway on multiple tracks.
Okay, all right. I'm trolling y'all, but yeah, okay, he's hip hop. Yeah.
until like, so I'm saying if he stopped talking, he's still a dope individual. You know what I'm saying? Only time it's like he's here and he can work his way down. He's not still trying to climb and prove his contribution to the culture, what he can do for us, in the hip hop culture. He's here now. When he talks and he says the stupid shit, he only chisels his way down. You know what I'm saying? But he's so great. You know what I'm saying? He can drop something and we're still gonna give him that shot.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Despite the nonsense that he spews, you know what I'm saying? And it's truly nonsense, boy, by the way.
Very much so.
It's interesting. It's interesting that Zeke says this. Because Kanye, you forgive. But a punch you can't.
I forgive Kanye.
Oh, but you're still willing to listen to his music, but a punch, you're not willing to hear anyone out.
I didn't say I'm not willing to hear you out.
Oh, okay.
I said it can't be the same.
Do you see the correlation I'm trying to tie together, Joe?
I don't.
I see it.
You see what I'm coming with? I'm going with Joe. Kanye says everything that he says, and he's like, "Oh, you know what? Let's give Kanye another chance."
I didn't say that.
Hold on.
Well,
but then if I punch you in the heat of the battle of hooping, you're like, "Nah, G, I ain't fucking with you." But Kanye.
I'm not fucking. I said
White lives matter.
I said
black
it can't
people.
be the same again.
But Ricky,
It's not the same with Ye, with Kanye.
Yeah, it is.
No,
Because if
it's
he
not
makes
the
good
same.
music, you still holding his crotch.
No, if he make good music now and go on tour, I'm not going on tour. I'm gonna just listen to the music.
But Ricky Sway, let me further expound upon your point. Let me ask you this, Zeke. If Kanye jump punched you, would you forgive him?
Yeah,
I'm suing.
Yeah, good point.
Yeah.
That's off top, right?
Yeah.
Right, that's a cash out.
Which I'm not a fan of that, but
Suing people?
I ain't a fan of suing people for stupid shit.
Somebody like Kanye, kind of.
I mean, like real. I'm not a fan of that. I mean, everyone talks shit about everybody, but because you're Kanye, I'm gonna sue you. I'm not.
Because you're rich. I need to
Yeah.
get paid.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of that.
So if your Kanye hit you, you wouldn't.
I didn't say. I would definitely have some struggle with it. I'll say that.
What?
I would.
Wow.
I would. It's because
I
didn't say I would. I didn't say I would. I'm saying
I wouldn't have no struggle.
I'm struggling with it.
There'd be no struggle.
Because every day, because Joe say the same thing. If Joe says the same thing to me, I'm not suing Joe. But if Kanye says something to me, I'm suing him.
No, we said punch.
Okay, if Joe punches me, I'm not suing him.
That's your friend.
But look,
If I don't know Joe, if he punched me, I'm not suing him.
But this is the thing, though, Rick. Check it out.
You're suing him.
Go ahead.
I would. But you know what I'm saying? Put it this way: what Devontae Adams did the other day, and the camera guy wants to sue him because he pushed him.
Right.
Like that's you know what I'm saying. I mean, from a moral standpoint, I would be like I wouldn't be conflicted. I would feel bad. I would put it like, yo, he put himself in this situation. I gotta sue the man. Like this could change. Yeah. This could give your family generational wealth. This is for your kids. Like you done came up. You done came up. You get $1 million. Like $1 million is nothing to them. You know what I'm saying? They settle for $1 million. That changes your lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? Like
you asked for 30.
I'm getting off topic. It don't change Zeke's lifestyle. He told me this, but all
right. The bidet guy.
Yeah. Go one, Child 7. Go one. Yeah. 1 million ain't changing him.
I didn't say
that's a gold bidet.
Quit for 1 million.
No, I said 5. I think I said 5.
That's still not
2.5 mil to quit.
2.5. 2.5.
It take 2.5 to quit.
He said no. Not even for that. He's still working.
I ain't quitting right away. No.
For 2.5, you ain't quitting.
No, not right away. No.
Yeah. See.
I'm not going to work, but I'm not quitting.
Huh?
I'm not going to work. I'm not going to work. If I win that on Monday, I ain't going to work Tuesday. No.
Oh, so you're going to work Wednesday?
Right. You will go to work next week?
I'm going to figure some stuff out.
You're sitting on 2.5. You will go. You about to put your uniform on. Get the hell out of here, man. Get the hell out of here, man.
I'm going to be out for a minute, but I ain't going to just, I ain't turning in my ID. No, not yet.
At what point are you going back to work? At what point do you say, all right, it's time to go back to work?
It might be a long time, but I gotta figure some stuff out first, man. Can't just go out there blind.
You get you an advisor, you know what I'm saying? Bro, look at me, man. I get, bro, give me one. I'm out of here. One. No, you get you a building. You go buy you a building for 300. And you got income coming for the next 30 years of your life until you get ready to decide to get rid of the building. No. You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
And you still that's
key. You don't even need one. 500K you could do something with.
500K.
Yeah, right. You can do.
But you could do something with. You can quit eventually.
Oh yeah.
Within a year.
Yeah. I'm talking about right away. Like, yo, I quit. I ain't coming back.
2.5.
2.5. I'm gone.
Yeah, 2.5.
Come on, man.
He like, yo, I need like 50 million. Then I'll quit.
Hey, did you hear what I asked him?
Hey, Joe, get your goof on. He's still gonna be pushing. He's still gonna be pushing. 2.5. Hey, Joe, he went, my finger don't work.
2.5. I quit. I don't want to work here anymore.
Yeah, I'm done.
Hey, he's sitting on 2.5. He running to the bus.
Hey, look, Joey, like, look, my man's right
here. He's banging on the gate so the bus can see him. I'm right here.
Hey, you want me to stay for that? You want me to stay for that hour?
Oh, I definitely do.
Yo, you want me to stay for that hour?
Ask Mr. James if he wants to stay for the easy. Okay. He said on 2 point something.
2.5. You done. The minute you find out you got it, you done.
Hey Rick, hold on, man. Did you hear what Ben Z was talking about? He said he would be gone for a minute. I said, all right, so you're sitting on 2.5. At what point do you say, all right, it's time to get back to work? All right, let me get. Put your uniform on.
Boy, you get your ass out of here.
No, man.
Hey, what time can I go to lunch?
Holla at the Rock. Can I get some help? Man, you sit on 2 point. Hey, man.
So goof ass.
You wild, B. You wild dude, man.
Can I get AMP?
All right.
I can't speak no more. I want to say nothing else, yo.
Hold up, bro. So 2.5 is not enough. What's enough?
I didn't say it wasn't enough.
2.6. You just said.
I'm not quitting right away. Right when I
2.5, you're not quitting right away.
I gotta make sure I know what I'm doing with the money first.
Well, let me ask you, what do you consider quitting right away? What do you mean,
like you throw your badge in the ocean, like, yo, I'm done. I ain't going back ever.
I know the answer.
So wait, you mean you're not? So you're not taking the proper protocol. So it means you're still going to take the proper protocols to leave the job, but you're not actually going to go get your box. You're not going to get your box.
No, I'm not going to work.
To go get a
I'm
box.
not going to work, but I'm not quitting right away. No.
You got enough earplugs in there for me?
Man, hey, look, man.
I'm not going to work, but I'm not quitting right away.
Sounds like you're going to work.
No, I'm not. I'm just not quitting right away.
Oh, so you're taking a hard shift. Which is even worse. Let me get a hard Joe, let me get a hard shift. Y'all got FMLA.
So imagine that conversation.
You got to let me get FMLA.
Your child, if you get 2.5, understand your whole vibe. You coming in manpower like, look, this is what's going to happen. It's not. Can I? Your vibe is going to be, look, this is what's going to happen. I'm taking a leave of absence. I'm going to get some things straight, and I'll be back to give you my ID.
I don't know if I'm coming back.
Oh, even more so, I'll mail my ID to you, but I'm not quitting. That I can understand.
Yeah,
but you ain't.
Get your affairs in order.
That's what I'm saying.
That's what you told me. Get your affairs.
Y'all say y'all gonna take y'all badge, toss it out the expressway, out the window. You ain't coming back ever again.
I mean, I'm just saying. I'm not about to be looking on the bus like, oh, there go a tractor. I'm about to steal that. so I can get out of here, man. That life is done.
All right, let me ask y'all this. Let me ask y'all this.
I gotta get to the seaside.
Let me ask y'all this.
You sitting on 3 points something, man. Get the fuck out of here.
Let me ask y'all this.
Hey, you wait on the bus. Hey, wait for me.
You like to hold on. Oh man, B-22 for the push out. Oh. This man said on 2 point something, man. Hey Zeke, you bugging, man.
That's my question, man.
You wild.
Go put it down. Go put it down.
Ain't no internet, man. I can't take it back. Dude, them troubles are done, man.
Go ahead, man. Go ahead.
Go ahead, man.
Go ahead.
You still talking about 2.5.
2.5.
2.5.
You find out you got this saying, say we all 4:30 to 1. You find out you won this at 7 a.m. You finishing the day?
Whoa, now you got a good question. And you know for sure it's not a scam. There's no bull.
I'm finishing the day out, man.
Oh, okay.
Oh no. I'm asking for AMP.
You're not finishing.
You asking for AMP. Give me that point. Give me that. I'm gone. Give me that point.
No. I'm cordial about it.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Clay, I'm out of here. Get somebody to cover my inbound.
What? You on the bus?
You sit over there sitting next to these stinky, nasty cat that did 3 doubles in a row. You got his arms up next to you. And he there's no way, man. Come on, man.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
You sit up there hoping ain't no bush out in B-22, man. So you hit
He
the
a
clock.
wild dude. Hey, he a wild dude, man.
I don't even believe him. When it really happens, I think your whole mentality gonna immediately change.
Who knows?
He talking real brolicky right now.
Yeah, you talking from a standpoint of a cat that don't got 2.5.
Yeah.
I'm putting you in the standpoint of a cat that does have 2.5.
Oh my God. Oh shit.
Oh man,
man.
This cat, this cat got 2.5.
Like what we laughing about? Like this nigga right here. That's what we laughing about.
Zeke, man, you call the credit, you call the bank, you got 2 point, you blazing up Manheim. 3:30 in the morning. I'm about to be late. Come on, man.
Oh my bad. Why did it go through? You ain't thinking like that. No,
yeah, you
man.
bugging, man.
You bugging, dude. You might get your affairs in order and all that shit, but you ain't coming.
Yeah, get
back.
your affairs,
You ain't coming back, dude.
I didn't say I was coming back.
You ain't coming
You definitely ain't taking no shit. You definitely ain't taking no type of.
You definitely ain't taking no shit. That I'm 100% certain. Niggas don't even
What?
make what you make. You got 2.5. Niggas don't even see 2.5. Niggas where you at and don't even see that.
You check your rock, you see B6. I'm gone. What? B6. Ain't even no spaces on that shit. I'm gone.
God, G, you up. The first motherfucker that buck against you, like, what? Your goof up. Joe, boy, your goof up is out there.
I'll slap you with some money. Yeah, it's $10. Get in the pit. Nah, I kind of see what you said. Like, maybe, like you so in the flow of things. You so after years and years of having a certain that engine is. You know, saying that it's kind of hard to bring that to a dead stop. Maybe I'm trying. Shit. I'm reaching. I'm trying to see what you're saying. But that's about it, man.
You gotta get your affairs in order, man. That's all I'm saying.
Nah, you talking about?
I didn't say I'm going to work that day. No.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
What was the we saying? Well, if you get 2.5, are you still going to work? I didn't say I was going to work.
You did say you was going to work. You said you were quitting.
I said I wasn't going to quit right away. That's what I said.
But if you don't go to work, you're going to get you quitting basically. So you're just going to use all your sick time.
You want to? Okay, so I think with Zeke,
it's going to be one big sick call. You going to call sick every day.
Yeah, I might do that.
No, I
no 14 days.
So Zeke might be on some like, yo, what can I get? What kind of package I get? Pause. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think that's what you want, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that's what he on. Like, what can I get if I'm done today, or if I'm done next week, or if I exhaust all the possibilities?
Yeah,
that's what I think.
How's you? And this is even though you 100%. There's no like you still waiting to see if you got the money. This is in your account. You got it.
Right. You got it.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, in my account. Yeah.
And you still not just you still have hangups of just saying I'm out.
I'm not gonna do it right away now. It's gonna happen.
So you're going back. You're going back to work.
No, I'm not going back.
But you're gonna go up there like, yo, I like to leave. Hat. You're definitely hat in hand.
No.
Hat in hand.
He said hat.
Hat in hand.
In
hey,
hand.
man, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo,
I can mail that.
Hat. It sounds like you want to go up there and talk to him. That's what it sounds like.
Now, I will say this. I don't care if I'm a billionaire. When I hit 67, I still want my little little pension, my little.
That's petty, Joe. That's petty.
What you mean? You put in this amount of work for this many years. I still want it.
You're petty. That's petty behavior, though.
I'll give it to charity, but I want it. I want the option. If said, give me my money, and I work for that.
Yeah,
you did.
If you get fired, you just don't come to work. I'm throwing you some slack, man. If you just don't come back to work, you ain't getting that.
Oh yeah, see, so you gotta do it.
I throw you a little slack.
Very little.
But burning down, man.
He's like, huh, hold the bus.
Right.
If you did that.
I got 2.5. I give him 100,000. Whatever. Get out.
What'd you say?
100,000. But he still hasn't answered the question. How much?
How much what?
What's the number?
You know what I'm saying? You still haven't answered that. So is it 2.6? 300, 3 million? 5 million? What is it? You got a number.
If I got 5, I'll be gone.
No questions asked.
No questions. I throw my badge in the toilet.
No protocols, no calling saying I want to formally retire.
It take less than that for me. I ain't gonna lie.
No
it might take 3, maybe 2. It might take 2 million for me to do that.
I could get 10, 15. I'm still gonna take the pro. I'm not going back to work. Ain't nothing for me to hop on the phone like, hey.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But I get
2.5. The 2.5. I'm straight. Like, yo. I'm gonna make something happen with that, bro. Like,
yeah, make that last forever.
What's the number one thing? What's the number you need with the job? You need health care for your family, yourself and your family. You got 2.5 million. You buy $500,000 policy to cover yourself for the next 15 years. You know what I'm saying? And that's probably not even that much. But let's just say, so you're still sitting on 2 mil. You know what I'm saying? Now you take 5 and make an investment. Take the very basics. Buy you a building. Get something that's going to have income that's going to generate revenue to you. You know what I'm saying? And that's a $500,000 building. That's a big building. You know what I'm saying? That's a 4 unit. That's a 4 or 5 unit joint. Now you can sit and figure out what you want to do. Your healthcare is covered. You're not struggling to eat, and you got income coming. You know what I'm saying? Like, and probably more than what you did when you was punching the clock. You know what I'm saying? Like,
oh yeah, for sure.
2.5, and you sitting on something. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, you could live off the interest on that.
You could live off the interest, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like,
2.5.
Yeah.
Don't sound bad.
I had to break it down for you to figure. Man.
Sound that bad. We talking about after tax though. The 2.5 is
you taking home.
You
taking home.
Yeah.
Hey man.
The dope show, man. We didn't get to everything we wanted to give. It's still a live show, man.
We still got more.
Wild dude, man.
Yeah. Today you was the wild dude today on this one. Zeke is the wild dude on this episode. He definitely
nigga rich as shit, blazing up Manheim. Like,
I gotta get this. Y'all giving out AMP?
Get there, you sitting on B15, B14. Oh man.
Oh
man, well, man, once again, another dope show as always, man. Hey, make sure y'all tune in, man, to the thousands of listeners, man. Like, It's big things coming, man. We've been bringing y'all quality content for a while, man. Like this is, you know what I'm saying? You can't tell me this shit ain't boring. You know what I'm saying? I see the turnout. I see the streets be talking, man. You know what I'm saying? The DMs, everything, man. Keep tuning in, man. Hit that like, hit that subscribe button. You know what I'm saying? Tell your friends and tell a friend. Tell your mama to tell her mamas and friends and whatever. Yo, fuck with us.
Shout out, Joe. I got shout outs. Any shout outs?
I think we got them all, didn't we? We got what? We got Head Knot. We got DJ Real One. We got Drake Cobb. We got DJ Soundwave. We got Spirit to Live. We got
who else? Ant. You got my boy Ant.
What's his tag?
Anthony. So I'm gonna say Anthony.
Man, we got him man.
Payday, got Jarrell who could punch Zeke in the face. This is Manhunter Grant. He gonna forgive him, but anyone else,
right. It ain't the same.
It ain't the same.
Payday. Who else?
Payday. Ron Twins.
Trust my grind.
We already
said trust my grind. I don't want to leave nobody out, man.
Shout out to B-Lo.
Meatloaf.
B-Lo.
Hey, yo. His nickname is that. I said Meatloaf.
Oh my God.
Yeah, man. Everybody, man. Much love, man. You got much more to come, man. Real talk, man. So without further ado, man, we're gonna wrap it up till next time, man. As usual, you got the usual crew. You got my man Zeke. You got the one and only Ricky Swing. Now I'm Channel 7.